Yes guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to look at the role of a striker. So as a striker, it's important that you can fit in different systems, okay? Different tactical systems that your coach wants to play. And the first thing you need to be able to do, okay, is drop into the midfield to help link up with the play. Okay, a perfect example of this was Harry Kane at the Euros. He'd always drop in and ask the ball to his feet and then link up with the players and go forward. What this does, as he's coming in, it draws one of the defenders to stay with him, okay, and then they look to get the ball into the space that the defender just left in there. If you, the striker, drop in here and none of the defenders follow you, well then you can get the ball and turn and then drive at them. But they'll definitely follow, play the ball and go again. Okay, the next thing you have to be good at as a striker is holding the ball up. Okay, so say the opposition have just had possession in here and your team's pinned back. You're the only guy up top here. So you're the outlet. So if your team wins the ball and plays it into your feet, more than likely you're going to be isolated. Okay, there's not going to be many people to support you straight away and there's going to be pressure on you. As soon as the ball comes to your feet, it's so important that you can be physically strong and hold these players off and hold up the ball at the same time and wait for your teammates to come and support you like that. Because then you can play off again and go. Because if you lose the ball straight away, your team does all this defensive work. If the ball comes into you, okay, but you just lose it straight away, then your team's lost possession again, and you might not get it back for another 30 seconds or a minute, depending on how good the other team is. Okay, but especially when you're isolated, there's no one to help you. It's really important that you can be physically strong. Just get your foot on the ball and hold it up an extra few seconds for your teammates to come and support, and then you can start the attack from there. And finally, the last thing you need to be good at as a striker, apart from finishing chances, is making runs in behind the back line, okay? So if you have the ball in here, don't always come to feet, okay? Can you make these runs into channels behind here? So if the ball's in here, can you make a run in behind the defender and then go towards goal, okay? If you're always looking for these runs in behind here, okay, the defenders are always needing to be in communication, always checking their shoulder, because you could always just slip a run in here. Okay, and it's easy for them not to track you. It's hard. So always looking for those runs in behind as well, because they can add another dynamic to your team. They're always not looking to come to feet. Sometimes might need to play a long ball, okay, and you need to be able to get on that. Okay, but it's not just kick and run. You've got to be able to be smart with your runs. Okay, where are you running? In this channel or in this channel? Coming in through? Are you coming in front of the defender? Are you coming behind the defender? Okay, you've got to be smart with your runs and you've got to be able to mix your game up. A perfect example was this. I'll use England as an example again, was Ollie Watkins. He was constantly, as soon as he got subbed on, he was constantly looking for the runs in behind the defence and he caused trouble a lot of times. It's super important as a striker to mix your game up and running in behind and learning how to make these arced runs here. Okay, and how to make it hard for defenders is super important as well. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed that. See you in the next video.